editing and such that I need to do with the stream because it's a PlayStation stream and they don't let you edit much beforehand, so I can't even like set it up on the thing. Ew, not Ignition 21. Ew. I've heard about that. No. The video's gonna be at the bottom. Thumbnail. Cool. And I'm just gonna share it about, and we will get going. I opened the YouTube app to get the link, and it pushes two YouTube Premium ads at me. Just gonna pop these in a couple of Discords so people know to come and watch. GG, advanced to level 11, whatever the hell that means in Discord. Right, hello. I look a bit weird. I look weird. I've got my hair in a ponytail. Looks weird. Right. NASCAR. I've watched 2, 3 races in my life. I watched like an old replay of... I think all the races I've watched have been Bristol, actually. No, that's a lie. I've watched Daytona. I watched Daytona earlier this year. And I've watched 2 Bristol races. I watched a replay of one from a few years ago. And I watched last year's one where it was on dirt. Because I was just like, that piqued my interest, right? Because they went back to dirt. NASCAR is somewhat entertaining, though. Like, if you go through it in the history, I thoroughly recommend, if you've never really watched NASCAR or gotten into NASCAR, I thoroughly recommend going and checking out Slapshoes on YouTube. He does some great videos talking about NASCAR dramas and controversies and championship fights and things like that. He's great at telling it. So he's sort of got me into NASCAR, I guess. So this is NASCAR Heat 5. I have actually played a bit of NASCAR Heat 4, and so far this is identical, other than it's 2020 cars rather than 2019 cars. Speaking of cars, we're going to design my new one. So... What's the difference? What's the difference between the Cup Series and the Affinity Series? They're not the same. Oh, the Affinity Series is... Yeah, that's slightly different. Because then that's trucks and that's the dirt ones. Okay, so it's Cup Series. Do I want Ford, Chevy, or Toyota? Again, I've got no bias towards it. I have no idea. I drive a Ford at work, so let's go for Ford. That's the only reason I'm picking Ford, is I drive a Ford at work. It's a Transit, but I drive a Ford. Drive a Ford at work. At home, I have a Renault. Not at home. My normal car is a Renault. Right, there is a lot you can choose here. Rim colour. I don't even know what that one is. What's that? Oh, spoiler. Spoiler colour, rim colours, the material. Blimey, number fill, number shadow, number font, number. Oh, and there's lots of different paint schemes. Ooh, there's a lot. Right, okay. There's actually a lot of customization you can do. So first thing I want is... My normal go-to number is 25. So I'm going to go for that. There we go. Pick a style. quite like D and E, and also quite like I, because that's sort of Formula One-ish. Let's go for that one. Right, so base paint. So I'm quite terrible. I quite like... Huh? Oh, that just gives me more colours. I'm going to go for this... Wow, that gives me a lot of colours. What would I do if I chose... Oh, okay, that is just set colours, and then doing this gives me literally all of them. Okay, so I want... So I quite liked the Aston Martin livery from last year. I like the combination of green and pink. I like that combination. Particularly... Yeah, particularly like hot pink. I quite green and hot pink. I quite like that combination. So stripe number 2 probably doesn't need to be... I mean, the red looks... Come on, turn around. The red looks alright. So does the yellow, but that's normally down to the number. Let's have it black. No, it looks better in gloss. The rim colours, I feel, have to be black. That can be definitely pink, like the rest of the... and that, right. So this I think will influence the stripe that I want. We need to go through and choose a sponsor. I do love that these are like real sponsors as well, not like the F1 game where it's made up sponsors. These are real sponsors. So Smithfield, Children's Hospital, Procore, Lovers, Liberty University, APA, Hooters, Mountain Dew. I mean, Mountain Dew works with my colour scheme. I could change the green to match the Mountain Dew. Great one, Alley. Brothers Pizza. Ooh, I would take a pizza one. Hertz. Rentals. Freightliner. That's... Freightliners are trucks, aren't they? Yeah. I can't remember if they're trucks or if they're I can't remember if they're trucks or trains in America. Works Gatorade, Fanatec. Fact this point. Motorsport game. Don't talk about motorsport games. Okay. I'm disappointed in the last game you could be sponsored by Haas. So I'm gonna go for... I'm actually gonna go for Mountain Dew, and is that the right colour? One shade darker. Yeah, there we go. Ah, no, wrong button. There we go. So it's a Mountain Dew colour now, which is awful, but but that goes for the sponsor. Yeah, if that was my colour scheme, green and pink, and I got sponsored by Mountain Dew, I'd be like, yeah, all right, I'll make it a bit more yellow. Where are the other locations? So there. big at the back there, on the rear, and on the bumper. I feel like there you'd want the charity, wouldn't you? Flex Seal, Hooters. Hertz is one that I know of. I'm alright with Hertz. Let's put Hertz there. Let's have... That Fanatec logo looks really dull by itself there. Like, you'd want a big one like that, big Gatorade. Mag Tools, and then... I do want the pizza. Okay, I might put Fanatec down here. And this one can be the pizza one. Because pizza. Okay, so maybe this one, I put this in the green that I wanted. That's a lot of green. That's a lot of green. Colour numbers I could do. I feel like having the main colour that and then the outline, the dark green. That looks awful. Oh, that's the better pink. Okay, I don't like that green. What's a good complementary colour? There's nothing else that, other than the Hertz logo that's there, which is black. I mean, the grey looks good. The grey looks alright there. Just because the whole thing looks slightly washed out. So the grey actually works. I quite like the grey. I have realised how horrible this looks. I was legit trying to make it nice with colours that I would like, but screw it. Screw it. Yeah, screw it. Right. Yeah, save and continue. There's my car. Right. Pimp my ride. So. Oh, do I have to be... Oh, do I have to be one of the drivers? That's kind of cool that they got the... That's kind of cool that they got the actual heat champions that you can be as. Oh my god, you can be Jeff Gordon! Yeah! You're Jeff Gordon. In Formula 1 terms, that's like going through and just being like, yeah, you want to race as Michael Schumacher in the 2022 game? Can I not... Maybe that's career. Is it career that I can then create a character? Because I'm pretty sure I could create... Because I did that on... There we go. Wow, they go into detail. They go into detail, don't they? And unlike the F1 game... Unlike the F1 game where it's just like, here's, 10... here's 10 faces you can pick from. Right, let's go for that. Random presets. Wow, okay, very random presets. Hey, that's my F1 character! That's my F1 character! Hey there, love. Okay, let's... I'm pretty pale. Hair option. Mullet. If they can't, bob cut. Ponytail. Yeah, ponytail, because I currently got a ponytail. Yeah. Beard. Can they give me a more full beard? They could not give me a more full beard. My beard is actually darker. Eyebrow shape. Thank God there's an image of me in the corner of the screen. Also, it doesn't help that he's wearing a cap and I can't see his eyebrows. My eyebrows are quite straight, aren't they? Eye options. They are blur and quite small. Yeah, that. Ugh. God, they go into so much detail, other than like the F1 game where it's just like, here's a handful of presets. I got quite a... Yeah. Yeah, got big-ish nose. It would be useful if he looked at me. It would be useful if he looked at me. And I could tell what his mouth was doing. Yeah, oh, I got quite a wide chin. I don't want it to change the length, I want it to change the thickness. That'll do. Head accessories. Oh, what type of cap do you want? Yeah, right. Oh. Flames. Yeah, right. So, the default colour was... that, wasn't it? And then the flames were hot pink. The accent was grey, wasn't it? Oh, you can choose a thing. Motorbike.com. Fan attack. Motorbike games. No. Oh, don't wear glasses. And the suit. I guess that? Yeah. Again, there's not this much... there's not this much character customization in F1, which is... cool. What's it? That was by my feet. It's hard drive. Let's go with the dumbass flames again. And for the horrible Mountain Dew. I would have it a darker green, but I'm sponsored by Mountain Dew. In the game. Wish I was sponsored by Mountain Dew. So this is the problem, I don't think I can get the Mountain Dew logo here, which would make sense for it. That's a long ponytail. Yeah, let's have our off-axis. These are some weird-ass shapes. Alright, save. I'm hiding under the things. I guess we can go into just normal career, can't we? I was just going to look at doing normal stuff, but yeah, I guess we're going to. We can go into career. No reason why we can't go into career. Moat. Think it's time for loading. But it's got a lot more options than the F1 game has. The F1 game again has like they've improved it. They got like 20 presets, and that's it. You can't actually customize the character. Maybe with like the hair color. No, not even with the hair color. Hi, Snap Promise. Warren, hi there. Who you, isn't it? You want a shot in the Extreme Dirt Tour? No, I didn't. I wanted to go straight into the big leagues. My name's Warren. I represent great racers like yourself. One team as I represent wants to give you an opportunity. Are you in? Yeah, sure. I totally didn't just build my own car. Buy Fanatec. Like, does it work with my Thrustmaster wheel? Race a friend of 39 others in a lobby. I was about to say it assumes I have 39 friends. It doesn't. It's race a friend because we assume that only one other friend has this. Or race 39 other strangers. So there is full custom stuff, and I was aware that you could have custom. Well, this is practice, so... I'm aware of how difficult dirt. I put my foot on the brake ever so slightly. I've tried dirt stuff on dirt ovals on like a set of caution and things like that. I don't like them. You turn it and you try and correct, and then it's just like, you want to go this way, right? It's like the game has counter steer on for me. I was about to say it's like it has counter steer on, and I realised not correcting actually is best. My goal is 14 seconds lap. Okay. Sorry, yeah, Jeff Gordon's my spotter. Can I return to garage? Do I want oversteer or understeer? I guess, because it's a dirt track, I want more oversteer. During race, yeah. I did put it on expert. So the game naturally has counter steer for me. Because if I'm drifting in this corner, if I just go straight, it fixes itself. If I counter steer it, it will throw me in the other direction, which is really unnatural for me. Yeah, and I lost it. I lost the groove there. So it's just like foot down and just a little tap of the brake. That doesn't turn the car in though, doesn't it? I've still got to find a second. I'm sure this line is wrong as well, but How am I meant to find a second? No, stay in that gear. Stay in... There's only 2 gears. Okay, what if... Let's just... Oh, okay. Right, let's just go full opposite. Go fully tight. See what that's like. And then try fully loose and see which one we prefer. Now that, yeah, has like no turning. Yeah, it comes to a point where it just doesn't turn in anymore. So that's not it. That's not it, because there's a point where you get to like that far and it just doesn't do it. So what's fully loose? Loose felt like the best one because it's dirt. Little bit of brake, go on, go sliding. Let's lose so much time there, coming out of that corner. What? Trying to see what the... No, down. Trying to see what the behind was. Because I got no mirror. Bit of damage to the front wing. Try central. That does feel better. I want it to turn in quite tight, but I don't want it to bog down coming out. Again, this is completely foreign to me. I'm used to doing any form of NASCAR. I'm used to the normal dirt, normal asphalt oval, the Xfinity series, not even that, Cup series. Yeah, I knew it was going to be that.
Excellent lap. Good
That's
job.
still my best lap. Yeah, the goal is a 14.8 and my best is a 15.8. Like, on this short circuit, how am I meant to find a second? Unless I... No, longer. A long while ago. Let's try that. So it's got a really long first gear. I do not, apparently. Oh, this one's made second gear really long. What? Did I make first gear really what? I thought I'm... I would have assumed that would have made first gear really long, but apparently not. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow. This is first gear. Pumping the clutch, but it ain't doing anything. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's too long. I guess like that, and make... second gear shorter? Well, at least this one's actually accelerating now. Okay, what I'm gonna do, is, I might go and look up a setup. Oh. Yeah, work being like, Matt, do something. I don't even know what's. I don't even know what track I'm at. I don't even know what track I'm at. Oh, that's just telling me. Ah, yes, this is the one that I had before, which was for Heat 4, which is... Hendrix 40, I don't know, HendrickCars.com 40, I don't know where that is. I don't know. Why is this Google Drive so terrible at... It's just massive... I can't even show you that. Why is it so terrible? What? What's it doing? There we go. It just wasn't scrolling at all. Okay, so what it seems to say is... 66... 6-6. All the sixes. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, Jesse. That 48. I have no idea what I'm doing with the setup. I just need to guess. And this is good because I can't see what those are, so that's got to not be dealt with. So that's spring settings. I've just found a Google Doc that tells me yeah, 230, 230. Do a flip setup. I have no idea what that means. I found a setup for Jefferson Dirt and hoping that's fine. 236 it says here. 236 and 236. Tire pressure's all 14. I'm just going to go with this and see if it's all right, and to see if that improves. All 14. Again, I'm more... Well, as the title suggests, I am more used to circuit racing. Is that what the NASCAR ones refer to it as? Like Formula One and touring cars and motorbikes. I'm used to that. Can camber go negative? It can go negative. -5. Can't wait till we get off the stream. Ah, that's alright. I appreciate you being here. Even if the cat is taking away from it. That's absolutely fine. I still appreciate you being here. You and the cat. 0.4. 0.065. 11.5. See, I don't know what half of this is. I'm just like, that's such a random number. No, 11.5. Like, some of them seem like the front's very well, 1.145. Seems like such a random number to me. Brake bias 30%. I understand brake bias. Grill tape. No, I do understand. That is the amount of tape you put on. Those cars drift. Yeah. I get that they do that, but again, the standard setup wasn't the standard default setup. I'm just going tight and loose wasn't working, so I've got a random dirt setup from the previous game, but I can't imagine there's much going off there. Yeah, and this I needed to fix, so 0.18. I was close with that one. 0.9. Doesn't give me a fourth gear ratio, and that one says 422. Right, let's see what that feels like. Excuse me. This feels decent. Is the ref shifting down? Yes, because I'm bogged down a lot there. That second gear is just not... Okay, it needs to be a shorter second gear. No, that's long. That. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the normal stock cars are better. That's what I was planning on doing, and I just clicked. I'm just to click career mode, and I was like, well, I'll give this a try, and then I'll try proper cars. So the setup feels all right. What I need is just for it to pick up a little bit, coming out of the corners like that. That feels better. That feels better. It's not bogging down as much with the gears.
That was a great lap.
Straight up, that's the better time. And that's my first lap with this setup. turn it in going flat? No, not really. Let's follow someone. I'm losing a lot of speed on that out of the corner. But they're just pulling away so much better. Whoop. Ah! Start. Turn the garage. I think I'm just gonna go. Isn't it triangle skip session? Yeah, there we go.
Go, go, go!
Oh god, cat is biting. Cat is biting the computer, right. I get that reference. It's alright. Ah! That's it.
Excellent lap. Good job.
See, the goal that I need is higher than the goal is not as tough to beat as it was in practice. It was 14.6 in practice. It's 14.8 now, so it's. Nope, that's the wall. No damage though. So that's alright. Come on. I just feel like it's just bogging down a lot in the coming out of the corner. Everyone's got better acceleration. That's where I'm losing it, is the acceleration out of the corner. Shifting down costs far too much time. Dad! Ah! Seems bizarre to me, again, being European, it seems bizarre to me that doing a dirt race like this, which I know is very different from
That was a great lap.
normal NASCAR, it seems weird that Christ. Yeah, I know I gotta go faster. That's the difficult bit, is how do you go faster? I've already got my foot planted to the floor. I need to lift to go around the corners, and then it just seems to just bog down and lose the... Oh, turn. Stay in fourth gear. Yeah, that'd be fine if I... There's only 2 gears. Come on, someone push me or something. Someone push me across the lines. Oh, cancel. Can I lose all the progress? Is there a way back to the pits, or am I stuffed? Is there a way back to the... Do I have a pit? Can I go back to the pits? Do I have a pit? Can I go back to the pits? Can I... Well, let's just qualify with that. Right, okay. Pause it and press back. Too late now. It didn't look like... It looked like I either quit and it was saying go back and I'd lose all the time that I'd had. I guess it didn't matter. I could have set another time, but... Durban Motorsport. Oh, there's the setup.
Coming to the green, driver.
Ah, I found the
Almost
setup
ready.
for it. I didn't know what track it was.
Now, let's go. We're all clear up top. Got one inside.
6 laps on stage 1, should be alright.
Clear high, bud. Time to go, driver. Careful, still there. On your line, 3 wide. Bottom's clear. All right, you're clear. One to go. Careful, still there. Nice driving that stage, driver. Yellow flag.
But that's where the finish line was? What? I thought the finish line was... advance the green. No, it's just pitting, don't need a pit.
Coming to the green, driver.
So the green flag's on... The finish line's on this side.
Green's out. Outside, outside. Clear high, bud. All around. Excellent, Matt. Good job.
Come on.
Got one up top.
Meow back to your cat too. Come on.
5 to go. Inside. All clear. That was a great lap.
Bye Jesse.
2 to go.
Thanks for stopping by. Come on.
Last lap, hit your mark. No points at that stage. There's plenty of racing left.
So last lap, so I'm guessing 14 laps?
Coming to the green. Be ready. Inside.
Oh, 10. Oh, of course, because these counters.
And go. Focus. Clear low, bud. Careful. Still there. Stay low. Outside, outside. All right, you're clear.
obviously all grassroots NASCAR at the point, but
Looking inside now.
again, doing this is
Clear.
bizarre. Doing, you know, they tried to add grassroots into Formula One, but that's Formula 2. It's very similar cars, similar tracks. Oh, that second. Oh, okay, I've been lapped.
Inside. All clear.
I want 20th.
Inside.
Come on. Oh. Oh. Huh. Leave track. Okay, I'm gonna quit out of this championship because I imagine this is just dirt tracks. I'm gonna quit out of this and go to oh, top 22. Okay, is what I was after. Not a dirt tour. Not a dirt tour. Here, Cup Series. There, me. Road course, that's what you call it, don't you? Yeah, Mid-Ohio and Mid-America, Simona. Well, let's just go into Watkins Glen. Let's just do a Kimi Räikkönen. Watkins Glen setup. I got one. Oh, you can get a Fanatec NASCAR wheel. Huh. Kind of interesting. So this is the sort of thing that I'm used to. So the setup requires 7 clicks, 6 clicks, 7, 6. And then again, 7, 6, 7, 6. Wait, it's 50, 50.5, 50. I can't see the weights. This is 1,200, 1,200. That's max suspension, and rear 580. Tyres 2075, 2050, 1850, 1850. -3. -3. 0.15. Yeah, 0.15, 0.5. 10.5. And 10.5. 8645. Oh, 45. Wheel lock 4 degree. Steering offset none. Gears 2.45. 1.65. There's no fourth gear. 1.3, yeah, and 3.35. That is apparently the setup. So let's go.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Whoa! 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 Very aggressive. So, wow, it really pulls at you. Really pulls at you, so I know Watkins Glen. Jesus! Force feedback is mad! So, I didn't even tell it to like go there. Force feedback is insane on it. Really, really aggressive. And NASCAR's like that to drive it, they're not smooth. So where am I going? Oh, okay, it's a short. Okay, it's a shortened version. I'm used to the corners being. I'm used to cars that handle smoothly. Whoa. Right.
That money might be better spent.
Clear out, hammer down.
Just bites.
Stay left. All right, you're clear. Clear left.
10. Not that much.
road.
There's no way it's this violent to drive a NASCAR. No way is it this violent. That is not natural for a car, just to suddenly throw itself like that. That is not natural. We need to fight with the car. Okay. My bro's go a bit slower and it will behave. Okay, go slower and it'll behave. Perfectly made that corner though without trying to go every which way. I guess that can be a good tell for when I'm driving around the racing line. It can tell me that I'm going too fast. Just so violent. Temperatures are hot. How do I deal with that?
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
There we go. So I got it. try a racing pit stop if I need to. So there's no like clicking yes or no, it's just a case of you have to set it before you get to your box. I remember that from the previous one. Someone smoothed my bonnet out as well. Go.
You're clear on pit road.
That's a nasty accident. Okay. Next session.
Let's go. Clear out, hammer down.
Is it because I'm turning right and the NASCAR doesn't like me turning right? Yes, because turning left there is a lot nice. That's the reason it's going like that. It's because I'm turning right in a NASCAR. Right, yeah, it's because it's right-hand turns. That's why it's horrible. I'm a NASCAR turning right. That's why steering's horrible. See, that corner's fine. That corner isn't. That was a bad lap anyway. Okay, so 200 meters is far too late. Does not like turning. Turning right, which unfortunately is the majority of the lap. I was just saying second for that corner. did it go up on two wheels? Oh, I can't only keep two. Okay. Excuse me, car. See where I'm going. All I know is I gotta go back to the pits. Don't fill up with fuel, and yes, do all the rest. Do tyres and might take a little bit of tape off because it was overheating in practice. I assume you're going to fix the bonnet, right? Right?
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
Yeah, you are. Good. Thank you. Let's qualify with that time. 15th in the end. Okay. Oh!
Possible to fix it.
Damn it. Okay. I assumed qualifying 15th would be okay. Or that with that time because I was currently second. Change after quali. Struggling with the car all weekend. Yeah, so have I. Struggling with the car turning
Coming to
right.
the green, driver. Almost ready. All right, let's go.
Boogie boogie boogie.
Right side. Right side. All right, you're clear.
Right, Martin Truex and Joey Logano. Better be clear there, Jeff.
Still there.
Oh, around the outside of Joey Logano.
Clear. Clear right.
And the inside of Kyle Busch.
Far left. All right, you're clear.
We're doing alright, we're making our places. Oh, little bump on Busch. The mountain's fighting me.
Still there. Right side clear.
Coming up on Kevin Harvick. I'm amazed I actually know these names.
Stay right.
Ricky Stenhouse.
All right, you're clear.
He was just told someone on your inside. And then on Stenhouse is inside.
All clear. Left side.
Stenhouse is there, yeah. The amount it fights you turning right is awful.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
What's that, Bowman and...
All right, you're clear. Right side.
Oh, that was Carl Bush. Can't remember the other one. It's his brother, isn't it?
Careful, still there. You this time by. All right, you're clear.
Kurt Busch. It's Kyle and Kurt. This one's Kyle. Pretty sure.
All clear.
It's Matt Bowman, isn't it?
Still there.
It's hurting my hands. In 3 laps, we've moved ourselves up 10 places.
Flag, time by.
That is not bad. 10 places. 10 places in 3 laps is really damn impressive. I assume it is for NASCAR anyway. Ah, I didn't want to hit that. I had no choice. That was the car.
Top 10 that stage. That's worth a few points.
Hey, why has it ended? Sure, everyone's pitting. Yeah. Well, we're 10th after getting some repairs.
Coming to the green.
Did I cause a caution?
Almost ready.
Is that why?
Far left.
Might that have been the reason? Did I cause a caution?
Far left.
That might have been why it was called early. I might have caused a caution.
Careful, still there. Left side, left side. Left side is clear. All clear. Far left.
See, that sort of violent turn is what caused me to hit the barrier.
Clear left.
I don't want to be that. Okay, I guess I am. Excuse me, Danny. Excuse me, Danny Hamlin. Oh, it's too late on the brakes. See, I was really struggling earlier with the dirt racing. which was really tricky to do. And I've always struggled with dirt ovals. Now look at this, same sort of difficulty, fighting for the top league
Careful, still there.
in the Cup Series.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Oh, kept 2 wheels on as well, that's...
Still there. Clear to your right. Far left.
He's going for the switchback, I'm not going to let him.
You go, driver. Still there.
Ah. Father well. Thanks to Newman. Don't lose it there. Ah.
All right, you're clear. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Ah. Hate turning right. Ryan Newman and Ryan Blaney up front.
Bring it home. That'll earn you a few stage points.
I'm going to have to make a racing pit stop. Of that, I'm going to let the timer tick down just to give my hands a rest. It just fights you turning right at any point. Whenever you turn right, it just fights you, and it's nasty and evil and... Okay.
Coming
But I
to
got
the
ahead of Blaney.
green. You ready? All right, halfway there. Clear right.
So, with my skill and know-how being on road courses, let's try and pull away. I find the major sponsorship advertisement of Watkins going quite funny. You'd think he'd be like, yeah, go motor racing, do this, go motor racing. No, go bowling. Sod the racetrack, go bowling. Wait. Estimated fuel 2 laps. Did I not fill up the fuel? And I lost a load of positions because I took the run off.
You're almost out of gas.
I'm almost out of fuel somehow. Okay. I'm getting totally confused. I was shifting up when I was meant to be shifting down as well.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Yeah, I know I'm low on fuel. Gonna pit this lap.
You're almost out of gas.
Yeah. Fill me up, give me tyres, I guess. I don't need tyres, I don't think, but yeah, might as well. And I've just got to help everyone else. 9 laps to go, 8 laps of fuel. I thought I filled up during the... I filled up during the...
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
during the stage. Okay, so I caught everyone up and I've refueled.
All right, you're coming to the green.
So
Be ready here. Still there. Far left. Still there. Clear left. All clear. Far left. Clear all around. Stay right.
fight this damn thing. Come on.
All clear.
No, where are you going? 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 No!
Coming to the green.
Ah!
Be ready here.
It just went on me. 2 more laps.
All right. More good laps first. Left side, left side.
Yeah, whatever. Hey Jesse, welcome back. This isn't the career mode anymore. I'm just doing like single races, but I'm having a nightmare of a time at Watkins Glen. The car just is unpredictable and doesn't turn right, which isn't a surprise because it is a NASCAR. But this sort of racetrack is my domain, better than the dirt oval. I mean, see how much the force feedback is like really fighting with me.
Stay left. We roll around. Right side. Right side.
Cat's laying down now. Wonderful. As long as it's not lying down on the keyboard.
Stay left.
Come on.
All right, you're clear. Car left.
Whoa, Jimmy Johnson coming in from nowhere.
Left side, left side. Clear left. Still there.
This car is overheating.
Stay to your left. All clear.
Okay, 17th. Considering I was second at the end of the second stage. Oof. See, first slap. Oof. That was tough. I need to take my jumper off. Now my controller. Ow. Oof, getting hot doing that. Right. Let's do Pocono because I've done Pocono before a while ago, and Pocono is a good track. I enjoyed Pocono. So, got to set up again on my phone. I'm gonna grab a drink. Don't drink and drive, but this is a video game, so it doesn't matter. So, what do I want? I want 8 on all the shocks.
That money might be better spent.
54.2, yeah. 52.5. Again, I can't see what that one needs.
Possible to fix it.
Ah! Uh. 1,190. And 1,170. Long way to click through. 170, say, yeah. There we go. Rears 550 and 550. Tires 18, yep, 1843.
That money might be better spent.
1843. Point 2. Point negative 8, 3.8. 1.5. That one. If we run none. 15, 15. Brake bar 73. Grill tape 5%. Wheel lock 9 degrees. Steering offset 0. And gears 2.75. 1.85. 1.35 and 3.4. Right, start practice.
You're clear on pit road.
Do I just join like that? Yeah, so Pocono is a track I remember that I drove before in the previous game, and I really liked Pocono. Oh! cars are a bit loose, but should work alright. Just need to learn how to drive the circuit. I think it's sort of just a lift off of that one. Yep. Is that the same for all the corners? Is it just a lift? Yeah. Now what about the first corner? First corner's the tightest and fastest approach. Yeah, that's just a left as well. Okay. Don't actually need a brake. You can just left all of them. Wow, saved it. Why have I lost it again there? Seem to have lost it again.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Yeah, it feels slightly too loose. So there's a point where the steering starts going a bit loose. That's when you want to start putting your foot back down. Understeer is when you've got too much speed. Oversteer is when you've not got enough speed. So you want to find that balance of where, like that, where the car is perfect.
Parker, getting this done.
There you go, that was a decent lap.
That was a great lap.
Not quite the goal. Hopefully I can reach wherever this goes ahead to slipstream. It just snaps, that's the issue. just snaps. Like, it will just go. Like, it will... You'll try and correct it, and it will just spin out.
Clear out, hammer down.
Lift off, right in. Again, I think the game has an autocorrect thing. I saw that in the dirt one. So if I do spin out, I think just put my wheels straight and it will start correcting. Try that again. There's only 0.3 off my personal best though, amazingly somehow. And that's what happens if you touch the lower bit. The rear end is a bit damaged, but I'm not struggling with Pocono. It was a circuit I liked. Now I don't like it because the car's really skittish.
That means it.
Terrain says springs. Higher left rear, loose off the corner but tight in the middle. maybe do that. And then, shut up, work group chat, I don't care.
That music.
Tire pressures. Ah! Rear tire pressures. Lower it. How's the left turning? Struggling. The car is wiggling about a bit. Let's confirm that. How was your... only going round Watkins Glen, because when you turn right, the wheel goes like that when you turn right. Turning left is much more smooth. Turning right, it's really jerky. So, doing alright with it. Let's try this up. So it was, the rear end was stepping out on me a lot, coming out of these corners. Currently racing around Pocono in the car. How was your yeah, currently in practice for it. How was your PSGL race? I sort of caught a little, clicked on while you were in the lobby, because you had to finish on the podium and your rival had to not score. Didn't turn in as much. Yeah, that's better. It's not as snappy. We'll go through for being on Delta. Oh, so same issue as in CSGB with the safety car Delta. Because yeah, Kieran and I thought that might have just been a glitch, but yeah, the Delta was ridiculous. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, having the best safety car restart. We should check that out afterwards. Yeah, Silverstone seems to be absolutely awful. How and why are people able to message me? Shut up. Getting distracted. Doing the free get up for FE1 in the morning. Hell no. I got an early start. Well, I'm gonna have to have an early start anyway because there's only 2 trains tomorrow that I need to get because my car's buggered. So I have to get the train, and there's 2 trains to get to work. One at 10 a.m., one at like 9 a.m. and one at like 9 p.m. Yeah, I'm only getting up for quality and race. I don't care enough about practice. So I just need to get in the groove and see how the car feels with this slightly altered setup, just to give me a less twitchy rear. Feels good through the last corner. Just go back and play it. Yeah, I haven't played it for a long time. I played Heat 4 for a bit, and that was really good fun. Yeah, it is surprisingly fun, because it's close racing, which is sort of what the thrill is in, like, Formula 1. When you get side by side with someone, that's when it's fun, and it's just constant in NASCAR. There we go, I hit the target. Hit the target, that's good enough. Yeah, continue to quali. See, I wasn't even, wasn't really concentrating on that one.
Clear out, hammer down.
It is actually really tactical. So now it takes away the racing line, so now we've got to try and figure out corners and speed. I quite like that feature of this game. It gives you the racing line for practice, and then for calling the race, it's like, no, you don't get it now. So I'm doing the race in stages, but it's 25%. Because I fell for that once before and did 100% once and regretted it. Stages do make it nice. It is an interesting way of doing it. It's a forced safety car period, you know, which allows everyone to pit and get new tyres and have repairs and. Doing this in Formula 1, I would love a proper IndyCar game. That would be awesome, because it would combine the oval racing of this and then the street road courses of like Formula 1. I think that would be really cool. And it's kind of a shame that Motorsport Games ended up being the front for like a Ponzi scheme or whatever it was, because they're the ones that made this, and they were going to make the BTCC game. That could have been cool. Oh, it was meant to be an IndyCar game? Was it Motorsport Games? Is it still Motorsport Games? Because I saw a few things at Motorsport Games, basically like it was just a pyramid scheme. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's a shame that something went wrong with the company. see if I can improve a little bit more. So I want to lift off sort of at that second cone. Okay, they are bringing one out. Okay. That could be quite cool. Just need Formula E, then I feel like we've got everything. WEC, a proper WEC game. Yeah, WEC would be cool. WEC would be cool. What you need is like a like how they do it in iRacing and I think R Factor, where you can set up a race, like a 24-hour race, but you can set it so that you have co-drivers like online. So, like you, myself, and Kieran could be. Crashing the walls. You, me, and Kieran could be. Oh, that's reverse. It's like you, me, and Kieran could be part of a team and then just swap in. It doesn't matter too much. Qualify with that time. See, it's just like, yeah. Oh, advance to session 2. Okay. I got concerned. I was like, wait. It said it was fine.
Go, go, go. Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Let's have a... No damage though, so that's fine. See if we can do a decent time. We're going to lift off here. So we get a bit of throttle to get it pointing the right way. That's the tricky corner I feel. And then this one. Not great. 2 seconds off what I need. That was a much better lap. I'll say much better. It was only 0.5 of a second. Oh, is that because other people have crashed out, so it's the benchmark is now 1 minute 10? Maybe. I'll do one more lap. That's not a bad one. So if I qualify with that... Oh, it's just like... Oh, okay. I'm starting 23rd. It was just like, yeah, you're fine. And it's like, but you're not. Marine Byron looking a bit slow today. Jerry Gase fighting the car all weekend. Demley Hamlin is your pole sitter.
We're going green. Almost ready.
Here we go. We're going green. Boogity boogity boogity. Dash. Shift up. You have gears.
Still there. Stay on the bottom here. Careful, still there.
Got try and get up the inside. Tuck in behind the Haas.
Clear high. Stay low.
Hey.
Car on the outside now.
A little bit of contact, but I'm alright. Outside Ricky Stenhouse.
Still there. Clear high, bud. Still there. All set.
Alright, Clint Boyer. I'm amazed I know the names. Tim Benento. I don't know his first name.
Bottom's looking good. Clear all around.
Yes, in the wall. No, it wasn't in the wall. Wow, that was close. Being bump drafted. Truex.
Bottom looks good. You're all clear up top.
grinding. I was chasing them down at Willow Spring, not Willow Springs. I've forgotten. I've forgotten. What's the name of that American track that they sort of recently entered the Gran Turismo? There was a former Formula 1 track back in the 70s. It's not Willow Springs. I've forgotten the name of it. I literally did it. I can't remember. It's the one in New York. Oh God. I've forgotten. Ah.
No points at the stage. There's plenty of racing left.
Twelfth. Eh. Everyone's pitting. Yeah, go for it.
We're going green.
What is that track called?
Almost ready. Got one inside.
Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen.
Still there. Got one peeking inside. Got one peeking inside.
Brad Kowalski's going up there. Chase Elliott's there. Got to tuck in behind Denny Hamlin. Boyer's going to try and get in the way.
Careful, still there.
We've got to stay on the outside with Hamlin. Went a little too wide there.
Still there.
There's someone on the inside.
Last 10 laps. You gotta focus. Still there.
It's alright, we can
All
just...
right, you're clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. All right, you're clear. Are they on your outside? All clear.
We've unsettled Hamlin. Come on.
Careful, still there.
Oh, going through what was a big mistake. Big mistake. Can't turn. You can't turn right on these things. Lost 16 positions.
Almost ready. Still there. Stay low. All right, clear outside.
There's Bubba.
Careful, still there. Still there. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. Time to go, driver. Stay on the bottom. All right, you're clear. You're all clear up top.
There's some nice passing.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Hold your line, that one outside. All clear. Inside.
Held it. Lost a lot of time.
I think clear. Farther on the inside.
Now we're boxed in.
Still there. Clear down low. Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear. Got one inside.
Then held it. Suarez being pushed by the Haas. And Bumper's a little bent, but it's alright. 3 laps to go in stage 2.
Still there. Hard from the outside, outside. Clear high, clear high. All clear.
You know, the constant commentary from Jeff Gordon is like when you do rally, it's just sort of constant.
Stay low,
You
stay
don't
low.
really listen to it
All clear.
unless you sort of want to, sort of selective hearing. Like, because you can figure it out yourself. People are like, yeah, I know he's there. So you figure it out, but then you listen, you're like, is he still there? And you hear all clear, and you're like, okay. That was a mistake, I hit the brakes. Ah, hit the wall. Bit of damage on the outside.
Here you go.
Got that Mustang right up my arse. There he is, actually bumped drafting me. The way the cars are, no one realises how much of a balancing act NASCAR is. It's so precise.
Nice driving there, stage driver.
It does confuse me when it's suddenly like, yeah, that's the end of it. Oh! That's why it's the end of it. Because there was a huge pile up. Now that's not fair, because I'm now damaged, so I've got to... Okay. Yeah, thankfully it says repairs are only be 1 second. That didn't count. I lost 3 places to that.
Ready, ready. Got one down low now.
So 12 laps.
Got it on low now.
Wow, the inside are going so much faster.
Hold your line.
Whoa!
Got one inside.
That's what I'm
Clear low.
I thought that was Logano. No, it wasn't. Gusto, wherever you are, come on, we're gonna...
Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom here.
trying to follow the Haas.
Stay low. Careful, still there. All clear.
Whoops.
Got a car low now. You're all clear on the bottom. All right, you're clear. Caution.
Don't pit. That was my fault.
Coming to the
It
green.
was my fault. I punted someone.
Almost ready. Bring it down. Let's go. Got a car low now.
Yeah, it got perfect time to see someone get shafted in typical NASCAR fashion. Although in NASCAR they do it intentionally.
Inside.
Trying to come through. There we go.
Careful, still there.
Come on, my Truex. Okay, how was? Did you have
Inside. Got one.
PSGL or whatever it is? Yeah. How did that go? Finn got screwed by the safety car Delta that we experienced before.
All right, you're clear.
Clear. Right, I'm going to pull out.
Careful, still there. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Almost got shafted, but he didn't. Trying to use a bit of a slipstream. Come up behind Jimmy Johnson. Ah,
Got a car low
understeer,
now.
understeer, understeer. Oh god, we're gonna go 3 wide into this one.
All clear.
Oh, we spun out.
All clear.
That'll be a caution. Right. Pit and repair. Minus 25 positions, damn it.
We're going green. You ready?
Yeah, back down to 35th. 4 laps!
Careful, still there.
4 laps plus overtime, because there's overtime in NASCAR. Like in football. I know football. Sorry, I'm being very American, aren't I? Soccer.
Stay on the bottom here.
So there'll be this plus a little bit of overtime. So they'll add, like, however many laps we lost during cautions, they'll add back.
Still there. Stay low. Clear high. Clear high.
Oh, bit of a drift on.
Stay low.
Sketchy.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Clear high. Clear high. Stay on the bottom. All right, clear outside.
You're
All right,
tucking
you're
behind the Haas. I'm not joking, it's a Haas. It says Haas. And it is the same team. is owned by June House.
Yellow's out. Anchor down.
Caution, do not pit.
We're going
Right.
green.
Run over time.
Ready.
If the caution comes out under
Got a combo now.
if caution comes out under under overtime, that's the end of the race. So it's 2 laps.
Still there. Inside. Still there. Road's clear.
Cool. I want to be on the inside, shortest route, and I've got most space to be able to pass people.
Clear all around.
That was a good exit.
Careful, still there.
Make up places.
Alright, clear outside.
To be fair, Jeff did warn me that someone crashed. That'll be a caution. It's not a caution. We're going to keep going.
Careful, still there.
Come on, push the top 10. Pass Bell.
Alright, clear low.
Taking the inside of Newman. Get alongside Hamlin.
Car there on the outside. Careful, still there.
Come on, last lap. Get past Hamlin.
Still there. All clear.
Cross lap power. Getting behind Kurt Busch.
3 wide. Bottom free. Use it if you need it. Top free. Use it if you need it.
I will use the top. Can we get past 6 Elliott? No, we can't. Can we get past Bush?
Still there.
Close.
All day for that top 10.
That was entertaining. Yeah. Fastest lap, Joey Logano. Leave track. Whew. That was alright. That was alright. Well, it's getting late-ish. I think I am going to stop. I've done 3 races. I think I'm going to stop. I'm going for almost 3 hours. And work are screaming at me to... Oh, it wasn't even work. Wasn't even work trying to get a hold of me. Oh, well. Some of it, and people calling me and things like that. So, yeah, that was all right. It's they're a bit more. NASCAR Heat 5 is a bit more loose, shall I say, than bit more loose than Heat 4, but still really interesting. Yeah, still quite fun. Forget how good these games actually were. They are actually quite good, and it does give me hope for the IndyCar and touring car games that are coming by Motorsport Games in the next couple of years. Although I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it turned out Motorsport Games was like a pyramid scheme or something like that, so it wasn't. Amazingly, they made good games, but I think it was like a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme or something. So, but I think those games have been handed off to other people, so hopefully they're good. Yeah, I'm going to end it here because lots of people have been trying to contact me about important stuff, and yeah, and I got to get up early tomorrow because there's only train strike is happening tomorrow. There's only one train in the morning. One at like 9 o'clock. I don't have to be there until midday, but there's like one train at 9 o'clock. Then the rest is the other one's at like 10 o'clock at night. So I got to try and get the early train tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for joining in. Thought it was something a bit different, something a bit fun. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday with F1 as normal, and there will be a alternative F1 video. At some point, I'm working away on Sunday during the day, so I will watch the Grand Prix, but I might not be able to record until Monday. See how I go. So the video might not be out until like Wednesday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But other than that, cheers guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.